No, that's not the right fucking... My fucking head hurts. Hi, good morning, everybody. Welcome back, Daily Peak, etc., so forth. I have therapy at 1. I have a headache that's killing me. So, do the thing. Blech. I keep I keep thinking I'm hearing like a low ambient droning coming out of my speakers, or maybe somewhere else. Like, it's just quiet enough that my brain is like trying to search for it, but I can't tell if it exists or not. Wait, hold on. It's the fan. It's reverb or whatever coming from the fan in the other room. It's making a really quiet noise that's driving me crazy. Okay. If I lean back enough, I can't hear it anymore. It's an angles thing. Anyway. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the Daily Peak. I have therapy at 1, and my head is killing me, so I'm gonna try and keep this quick. We'll probably die off in the second biome, like I do frequently. So, no big surprises. But before I get to that point, I gotta take my meds. Why do I have so many notifications from Discord? Anyway. Ugh. 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 Oh, virality notification. I already registered for that, but I've got like stuff I need to do because I also have a camping trip at that time. And I either need to opt out of the camping trip or pass off my virality stuff to someone else. I'm leading towards opt out of the camping trip. Which does suck. It's some nice family time, but virality is ultimately, well, it involves less leaving the house, for one. I don't like being outside all that much. I mostly just do the trips for family time. And in theory, I could get that wherever. So I'm gonna end up opting out of that, probably. Not happy about it, though. My mom was even really thoughtful and went for a cabin this time instead of a traditional campsite, because I've been struggling with agoraphobia a lot. So I feel even more like shit for having to opt out, but I also paid like over $100 for this ticket. So didn't even need to. That's some portion of that, like $10 maybe, is donation. And I got a lower level pass for a friend who I was hoping to attend alongside, but you know, I need to like talk to people about it. And that's not a thing I've done recently, and my head hurts so bad. My everything. My noggin. Seriously. Hey, Digi. I've got a fucking headache. It sucks real bad. My vitamins. I forgot to take those. Almost forgot. Because obviously I remembered. Just now. Ooh, I really need to refill these, huh? Visit CVS at some point. You know. Everything's complicated. I have so much shit to do. Because I've got to finish registering for shit. And, yeah, even aside from that, I've got to figure out the stuff with camping and ferality. I gotta do everything. I gotta do everything all the time. And I'm so tired. I need more naps. Hey, Ami. I need to be put in one of those time dilation chambers from fucking Naruto or whatever. Just so I can, like, figure it out. You know? I need time dilation chamber time. Of course, I would always. I cough up like a single patch of blood into a handkerchief. Silently tuck it away. That's about my mood right now. That's where I'm at emotionally, is poorly concealed tuberculosis. I could swear I'm hearing sound effects from games that are not currently active. I feel like I'm going insane. Okay, Digi, either you go to sleep right now, or you don't need to wake up for the interview, you need to stay up for the interview. Either go to sleep now or commit to staying up. Okay, good. I just had the moment of like, you have an interview in 2 hours and you haven't slept? Like, no, okay, that makes sense. I was about to fuck you up severely. But yeah, interviews are scary. You can simply just do what I do, which is develop a kind of obsessive pattern of behaviors around understanding the psychology of humans and human interaction. And kind of really go in depth into that bit and present just like a very intricately tailored version of yourself for the interview. This does require a decade of work or so, but once you get there, it's not rewarding in the slightest. In fact, it probably would make it worse. Hope that helps. This feels like yesterday. Yes, I absolutely want to see an art sneak peek. It feels like yesterday when I was on the Daily Peak and someone was like, "Oh yeah, I occasionally have like anxious, intrusive thoughts of, you know, suffocating in my sleep or whatever." And I immediately went on several hours worth of rant about how, oh no, that's totally possible, and in fact very unpleasant. Zane, if you're out there, I'm sorry. You did say that in front of suffocates in their sleep disorder haver. It's like, really, if you think about it, it's on you, but like, oh my god, that was not a helpful... Oh, I think I've been sent the sneak peek. Yo! Good work on me! I want to make you draw machines to see how you could do that. Kind of for my own sadistic glee more than anything. You know? In a BDSM way, except no one has sex at any point. I just make you draw a clockwork. The fucking Kira Kira Fua Fua? What the fuck are you talking about? What? Ami? What is happening? Do you guys have like an extra layer of relationship that I don't know about? Is that a genre? Damn. Hold on, I need to go to Germany real quick. Hey, there is a Polish woman who's willing to kidnap me if I go to Europe, so... Okay, that's like a genre, that's a vibe. I thought Ami had secretly been, like, drawing a webcomic or something that I didn't know about. Like, Ami's been writing a magical girl webcomic for the last 5 years, and it just never... it just never came up. Because, distinct possibility, I'm not the most attentive person. You can always start writing a magical girls webcomic. Nobody can stop you. Not even me. And I'm very good at stopping people. More in a Columbo way than anything, but still. Shush. Carpal tunnel cannot stop you. I'm down a finger from what is probably carpal tunnel, but I keep forgetting to schedule that hand surgery appointment. So, you know, and I'm still doing this. I need to get a collection of creatives. I need to build a dragon's horde of creatives so we can all work on, like, a central project. Granted, every time I say that, I do have flashbacks to the cult I accidentally joined where that was the premise, so... Just, hey, let's start a writing group where we can all work on a shared universe. Cut to Morgan slipping fucking hallucinogenics in people's tea. Just got sniped by a misclick. Damn. Man, I have weird trauma. Are you guys hearing distant drum beats, or is that just me? Just a kind of like a war drummer? Like someone with a really big drum who's just occasionally like, bow, 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 you know? In a very dramatic way, too. Like it's accentuating like a major troop movement. Okay. Just like the master from Doctor Who. No, I don't even have a bachelor's. Oh, shit. Okay, good. Who's kind of your wife sometimes. What are we talking about? This is... Okay, I'm just letting that go. The Missy era was good. Who? Isn't Missy like a musician or something? Fucking like Missy Elliott or whatever? Musician, right? Or am I thinking of Megan Thee Stallion again? I know those names are nothing alike each other. Okay. I need to get you guys into like a shared voice call. Just to like see what happens, I think. I know that. Okay. Master, also Gallifreyan. Got it. Missy, one of the Master's reincarnations. Okay. And also your wife. Sure. I didn't take you as the type that was looking for a mistress, but I'm happy for you. I'm now lost on where the comparison is. She's the exception for you. Okay. I'm like 90% sure I can make this. I'm gonna be honest, my sureness in that was plummeting rapidly. So I'm glad it worked out. Okay, do you guys hear birds? Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Got it. So I didn't realize we had the shared condition of constantly echoing war drums in the back of our minds. You are hearing birds. Okay. I'm not insane. I can hear birds outside my window, and I can also hear what sounds like tropical birds. And I'm trying to figure out if the game has sound effects that I don't remember, and because I turned up the volume on my speaker recently, or if the crows have learned a mean trick. Wait. Ah. I think that's the most, like, amazing tech I have ever discovered. The poison vines halting all acceleration. Amazing tech. I want that suitcase. Or canceling momentum is what I'm thinking of, not halting acceleration. I mean, I guess they kind of do that, but... Alright, that was worthless. Oh, shit. I don't know where I'm going. I feel like I'm gonna die. I'm getting strong mortality vibes from this situation. Which is okay with me. Whatever. I don't know. If I die before, like 12:40, I want to work on the Magical Girls Seeking Players post. Just on stream. Because I've been stalling. I'm not really clear on where exactly I am or where I'm trying to go at this point. I just have a headache. Oh, you're good. Always been a bad girl. Bad girl, bad girl. Always been a bad girl. Bad girl, bad girl. Honk. Why won't I look at your wife? What do you mean? Oh, okay. I've seen her before. Got it. Sorry, I didn't see the notification. Because unlike some people, I'm not checking Discord during my live streams. Cut to all of the times I've done exactly that. Ow. That's fine. Murder's never been a deal breaker. I would never check Discord live on air. That would be rude of me. That would indicate that I don't respect my audience. which I definitely do. You can trust me. Ah, shit. I do remember that one, there's that one funny scene from one of the fucking episodes of Doctor Who where the Doctor was like, "Oh really? You want to challenge me? Look, that's the, like, universal fatality index, right? How about you look up, the Doctor as cause of death, and then you can decide whether or not you want to fight me." And he's like, "You have an entry, just like everyone else." And it starts clicking, and it's like, this is an impressive record. And it just starts speeding up because the list is so long. Oh damn, really? Nice. And eventually it's just a long, unbroken noise. You're unharmed. Always am. Yeah. Fatality index. That's what it was called. It'd be like that. Yeah. Okay, notably one of the recurring characters in a lot of the tabletop stuff I run is a guy by the name of Hroldan Whitecrest, one of my first D&D characters who has taken up a nomadic life across many universes. And the way that I write Hroldan is the same way that I would write for the Doctor, basically. If I was writing a season of Doctor Who... No! Ami goes to hell. Sad face. OMG, it's Spider-Man. Yeah, it'd be like that. Like, there's a clear line of inspiration from Hroldan Whitecrest to the Doctor. Or from the Doctor to Hroldan Whitecrest. They're the same, like, eccentric type character. They also technically both do their own, like, decent share of time traveling, but that's a side thing. Nice. Now, I didn't really adequately think about how I was going to get out of this situation. On me back. And Digi back. Anyway, the reoccurring character Hroldan Whitecrest in my TTRPG stuff, is I write them. There's a very clear inspiration. Um, they're inspired by the type of eccentric character that the Doctor is, definitely. So it's one of those, like, yeah, the fatality index thing, that is a move Hroldan would pull. Was reincarnating into the most annoying man. Lovely. Yeah, I like the genre of character that the Doctor is enough that one of my favorite recurring characters that I bring back in all my tabletop shit is basically that archetype. Damn. You should, what was I talking about? God damn it. I, I cannot believe I lost my train of thought that hard. Oh my god. Oh, my head's killing me. As like an archetype? No, I was gonna say something about like bombing Pedophile Island or whatever, but I then realized that I have no idea why I would be calling the UK Pedophile Island. Because I don't like think that. And I was like, what is a different derogatory thing to call the UK? And then I realized that I couldn't think of anything. Then my brain crashed 100% of the way. The land where flavor goes to die. Hey, Deadly, doing fine. I am... dizzy. Oh, don't worry, Pyrite. We're just, discussing the appropriate, penance to be paid for messing up Doctor Who, I think. I don't know. I haven't watched most of it. I've seen a few episodes in clips. I'm not big on TV. God, my head hurts so goddamn bad. And I have therapy in 20 minutes, so I am gonna have to cheap out soonish. I still don't know what to think about that Magical Girl show. It may very well be a classic. I don't know if I have the necessary context to admire it, though. Parentheses, I do not get it. It's not a genre I'm intimately familiar with. I still don't know what to think about the fucking Magic Baby. I have a fucking headache. I feel like I'm not the target audience. How do you eat water? Carefully. Alright. My headache is not getting better. Okay. I'm fine. I'm doing amazing. Make the headache have a headache? Die. So, I'm suddenly the most tired anyone has ever been, I think. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Well, that's the Daily Peak. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't think that was gonna be that much of a pit. I am glad for the opportunity to lie face down on my desk for the next 20 minutes until therapy, though. Alright. Thanks to everybody who tuned in. Appreciate your viewership. I'll talk to you later. Sorry, I'll see you next time.